That's crazy. Okay, so if you haven't been to TwitchCon, that's so fucked up. Holy shit, I didn't hear about any of this. So if you haven't been to TwitchCon, the meet and greets, they're like scheduled, and I think they have like, I mean, it's probably different this year. I think they had like 6 different lines last year, and you have to schedule ahead of time to go meet these people. And this like area is like all roped off, and there's like 2 security people there maybe, and they kind of just watch the entry, but they don't watch any of the rest of it. Maybe they upped it this year, but obviously not good enough. But yeah, so then you have to like scan your thing to get into that, and then you have to do another, or then you have to check in with one of the security people, and then you go wait in the line of the person you're gonna go meet. Um, Sometimes it's awkward too because like last year I went and I was like, oh, I guess I'll meet this person just because. And Michael went with me, and he didn't like schedule to meet anyone. He doesn't really know streamers, but the girl right next to us, not as popular, she had like 3 people in line. and and so it was like, oh, this is like I feel bad. This person's gonna come out and there's no one in line. And texted Michael, and I was like, hey Michael, are you available to join this line? If not, I'm just gonna jump into it. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna go join. And so he showed up just to like give that person someone, and he like talked as long as possible, so it looked like the line was taking a long time. But so like they set it up really awkwardly. They put these like really popular streamers next to like these random international streamers that aren't as popular and are not gonna have anyone show up. And I guess basically this guy went to one of the other lines and walked in through there and like skipped straight across, or I guess from this side, to Emiru, and just like straight up went after her. And like some people, I mean, it's bad. Okay, it could be worse. I'm not saying that this isn't bad though, but like imagine some dude just fucking did this with a weapon, like Christina Grimmie, like he just got to do this without any fucking issue. And so that's definitely an issue. TwitchCon has had its problems too. Let's not forget they had a foam pit that was only like a foot deep, so if you fell in from a high enough point, you could break your back, like what happened to another streamer after they won and they like tried to cannonball in thinking it was deeper and it wasn't. They run shit poorly there. They run shit extremely poorly. Mind you, they banned her last bodyguard because he held a stalker. Yeah, yeah. So 2 years ago, some guy was like going after her, and her bodyguard basically grabbed him and held him until the Twitch security came. And because of that, they banned her favorite bodyguard, who was like always super good at protecting her, and they banned the bodyguard, so she couldn't have her favorite bodyguard there. I mean, this is still the guy that comes in is her bodyguard. It's not even the Twitch bodyguards. It's not the Twitch guards at all. It's still her guard that comes in and throws this guy off, which is psychotic. And so the fucking Twitch people, they're not anywhere around here. They're they're way up where the line begins, and that's all that's there.
Whoa.
He reminds me of a um he's got the same fucking troll posture as this guy who worked bouncer at a bar nearby, and some guy that he like knew and was friends with came up to introduce himself to me, and he went to like shake my hand, and I went to shake his hand, and then like right before our hands met, he like psych and went and grabbed my throat, and I just like immediately like broke it and shoved him back really fast and was about to deck him, and then this troll ass, not this troll ass, but might as well be the same person, started like sitting there screaming while that guy and his other friend were trying to corner me, and then he was screaming and he was on their side and he was going, "Don't do this, Steven. I was in the Navy. I was in the Navy." And now people are making fun of him for not doing anything. But what's he gonna do? What's he gonna? He has no idea what's happening. He probably thought that was some like Twitch guy. I think that's what Emiru said too. She said she thought it was a TwitchCon guy coming to tell her what like how much time was left or something. The way he like pushes the hand off. He shrugs their hands off like they have the audacity to get between him. Look at this.
Whoa.
Up there. Anyways, that's psychotic. TwitchCon, like, it's a kind of cool thing, but it's really, really shittily put together. And that's like one of the reasons I was like, I don't think I want to spend the money to go. It costs like $400, and that's like, and then like another 150 to 200 just to like be part of the party thing, and it's all cool, but like, it's not that cool. Especially when like they have no safety. Other streamers have been suggesting better security. Cutie Cinderella suggested clear bags to get it through, clear bag only policy, and literally like they just ignored. Let me tell you what my experience getting through security was. I walked up, I showed them one thing. They didn't check our bags. They did nothing. They just went, okay, and let us go. And me, who doesn't have anything to worry about, but I was like, that's it? Okay. Like, really? That was it? No, they didn't check our bags. I think they just checked random bags. They didn't check all the bags because they didn't check ours. And that was only the first day. From then on, it was just fucking like a leisure. Like you just walk through any of these doors as long as you have the pass. No one fucking cares. So even if they did check bags the first day, after that we could have just walked through without anyone ever checking anything. So I feel deodorant should be handed out at these events. Hold up. Your BLOL. I'd rather wait longer to get into an event if it meant security was checking people rather than rushing people through. Yeah, for real. Okay, so I still have the baggie of handouts that they gave to Twitch affiliates because I haven't used any of it. Bro, ICP Concerts has better checks before getting into the venue. Okay. There's a little pass that you have to bring in. Once you got the pass, you're basically like safe. They don't give a fuck. So I think some of it got thrown away. So here's like the little bag they give Twitch affiliates. So they give you a clear bag, but they don't force you to use a clear bag. So they give you a clear bag. So as long as you didn't bring your own bag, then you're using a clear bag for safety reasons. But if you brought your own bag, it doesn't fucking matter. And they didn't do deodorant, but they do hand out acne cleanser in their little goodie bag whenever you're coming through. They give you fucking acne cleanser. they know their party at least. They know who's coming through. There was like something else too, but I think it got thrown away. I was like, okay, cool. I gotta walk around with acne cleanser all day. I'm happy. Acne cleanser's crazy. Look, they know their community. I'll give them that.